You can do anything.
Anything.
All you need is the right tools and guidance, and you'll get there.
You'll get there.
Even when times are hard,
Really hard.
and you don't know how to do it.
How do I do it?
You needn't be confused.
How the fuck do I do it?
There's always someone with the answer.
So, you want to make a how-to video. A lot of people make how-to videos for a lot of different reasons. Maybe you watched a couple on YouTube and thought, that looks fun. Or maybe your television production teacher is forcing you to do this against your will. Whatever the reason may be, don't worry, I got your back. In this short, easy-to-follow guide, I will show you the key steps in creating your very own how-to video from scratch. My name is Ryan Milkey, and this is
How To, a comprehensive video guide to making comprehensive video guides.
First, you want to pick a subject. Make sure it's something you know a lot about. Like I know I personally post a lot of video game related content on my YouTube channel, The Anarcade. So if I were to make a how-to, I would probably do something along the lines of how to use a college project as a means to shamelessly promote your YouTube channel. A more straightforward approach might be how to drive a car. Now, contrary to popular belief, I'm actually a really good driver. Hey, up here. Today, I'm going to teach you some helpful tips and tricks that'll hopefully make you better on the road.
This is How To Drive a Car. When on the road, it's important to maintain the speed limit. You don't want to go too far over and endanger your fellow drivers, but you also don't want to stay too far under and risk being a hindrance.
It's also important you keep your eyes on the road at all times. Because you never know.
Hang on.
Will you shut the fuck up? I am trying to drive! Shit! So you got into an accident. That's alright, things happen. Here's the 5 things you need to do if you're ever unfortunate enough to find yourself in an accident.
Step 1. Pull your vehicle to the side of the road and put it in park. If you're in a high traffic or low light area, be sure to turn your hazards on. Step 2. Get out of your car. This is especially pertinent when addressing a police officer. Most people wait for the officer to come to their car. But this is wrong. It's a proven fact that due to the high concentration of donuts they consume on a daily basis, most police officers dislike having to make that long walk over to your car. So as a sign of respect, you should always make the first move.
He seems a little aggravated. This can happen sometimes. Perhaps he's just had a bad day. Maybe his partner was gunned down in the line of fire. Or maybe he just didn't meet his quota of black people to shoot. Either way, we should probably give him some space.
This is How To Flee the Scene of an Accident.
And I'm going to have the RG number that I pulled.
Continuously running in something.
I have no idea. Sure? Yeah, I don't even know that guy.
He just took off, so I don't know exactly.
Yeah, he kind of just abducted me. I don't even really know. Yeah.
So you screwed up. You fought the law and the law won, which leaves you on the run. You're a lone outlaw in a city of rangers. You're Jesse James and the world is Bob Ford. But such is life on the lam. And you best get used to it, because the quicker you adapt, the better your chances are of survival. But luckily, your pal Ryan's here, and I got your back.
This is How To Live on the Lam. Your first instinct is usually going to be reaching out to a friend or relative that you think can help you. This is not a good idea.
And will most likely result in your apprehension. Instead, I find it's best you leave your old life behind. Craft yourself a new identity. And while you're at it, maybe a friend or two. Am I right, Whoopi? Whoopi says yes.
You'll be spending a lot of time alone, so it's important to keep your mind occupied so as to maintain your grip on reality.
You blinked. But don't get too distracted. Remember, Uncle Sam's looking for you. And with this new 5G bullshit, it's a miracle he hasn't found you already. Remember, kids, the law doesn't sleep. And neither should you.
Nurture a healthy addiction to crack so as to keep your mind alert and your eyes ever vigilant. Studies show that crack has many health benefits, such as weight loss, loss of appetite leading to further weight loss, and the loss of teeth, meaning you won't have to visit that scary man anymore. Should you ever run out of crack, you You can easily restock with Ricky at the dumpster behind your local Thorntons. Tell him Whoopi sent you.
Yo, this ain't enough.
What do you mean that's not enough? That's 50.
It was 50 last week, it's 100 this week.
The hell, Ricky?
Well, what the frick? Prices are getting higher. Like,
Okay, what if I give you 50 now, you keep that 50, and then I'll give you the other 50 next week.
nah, man. That's not how that works.
Please, Ricky.
Please, I need this.
I meant chill out. Normally I don't swing this way, but since I consider you a friend, I'll let you know. I accept other forms of payment as well.
This is how to swallow your pride, among other things.
Stop recording me. Now that you've got nutrition squared away, you're gonna want to find some shelter. It gets cold at night, so you're gonna want to build a fire.
This is how to build a fire.
You're gonna want to find yourself 2 good sticks. You're gonna want to take your 2 sticks and rub them together like this. Now when you do this, it creates friction. And if you get enough friction, you get heat. And when you get heat, you get fire.